Alright, hey, I am Rami. This is the third and last update to the Forest Pattern Maker. Alright, so from last time we had an editor that was guided by a grid. Right next to it there was a live preview of how the pattern would look on the actual forest app if done. There isn't much more to be done, right? Wrong. For this final update I added several things which changed completely the way that this program can be used. For starters, my computer is not the best, but it is kinda good. Sadly, the program didn't care and kind of completely destroyed my CPU whenever I was trying to use it. That is why I was limited to very small pattern sizes. After this last update, I made it so that the program would be more effective at drawing the trees and the pattern, making it way faster. So this 64x64 pattern can be made with speed. Honestly, during the middle of the video I realized that I could fix the way that the program fills the squares. Instead of checking all of the squares over and over, having a time complexity of around big O of n factorial. I think I just came up with that in my mind. Okay, but what did I really do that is absolutely a game changer? I added an export file. Export for what? This file contains everything that the user needs to know. How much time the pattern takes, assuming each tree takes 10 minutes. It gives the size and it also gives the order, but oh, I don't want to go manually reading all of those. What do? I added another program which will allow you to know which tree to plant and when you are done planting, and the screen will go completely green to indicate you are done. I have heard rumors that the patterns are planted differently in Android and Apple, so fair warning, I made it so that the order.py program plants in Android style. So yeah, fuck you Apple. But I am not a good pixel artist. What do? This is my greatest feature. Just click images.py and type in the name of the image file. Fair warning, it needs to be inside the folder, and type the size that you want the output to be. Here I will use 64x64. Then it just gives you two options. For this demonstration, we will choose the light-oriented one. And to save, just exit this black, gray, and white window, and boom! The pattern will be opened. Change the colors as you wish with a spacebar, and you would be done, right? Not exactly. You remember how there were two options? Well, trying to match colors is hard. How can you tell these two colors apart? Apparently, there is something called color distance, and that is measured with this formula. Does look a bit familiar. After implementing that into my code, we can set the image to be a rainbow, and yeah, it looks a bit disappointing, but to be honest, it's the trees that they haven't made. Not really my fault. Trees are limited to like green, orange, and pink. But yeah, don't need to be an artist, and especially not a pixel one at that. With all that said, I will be excited to see the first person to use this program and create a pattern. And that is all. Link in the description.